Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode on the MindFighter SMP server. And as you can see, it is Christmas Eve. This video is actually being recorded after my Christmas Day video, but before Christmas on Christmas Eve. So today I actually wanted to go ahead and work on the bedroom area, which is over here. I have dug out an area, and it seems I've missed the roof entirely of this area. And this is going to be our bedroom, but it's not just going to be a bedroom, there's going to be a twist to it, whereas we're going to kind of use note blocks in this area, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. We're going to need a bit of note blocks. Now I have a design up here. If you go to the very top of the base, I have a design laid out, sort of what I want to kind of go for. It's essentially gonna, what I wanted to do is play a tune when it becomes nighttime. So this daylight sensor is set to nighttime. I hear a zombie burning. Oh, hi. Hi. And the idea is, so like if it were nighttime, this piston would extend, playing like a tune, like a little nighttime tune. And this is possible because once the piston extends, like just then, it makes it so that the redstone torch powers this block, which powers this redstone, which goes through this whole line of repeaters and note blocks. Now, additionally to this, I would like to also have like a morning type of song, and I'll work on that type of stuff off camera when it comes to, you know, the ticking of the notes and all that. I don't know exactly what I want to have as like a thing, so like if I set, wait, what's going on? Am I lagging? Oh, I get it. It's not quite nighttime yet, but it is. Oh, this is so weird. So now it's really becoming nighttime. Okay, so that piston retracted because it is fully nighttime now, and this is set to trigger when it's day. So if I set it now, it'll trigger once it becomes nighttime. Yeah, I think we've got ourselves pretty much a design here. Now the only issue we have is down in the base we don't have sunlight. Not much sunlight at all. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kind of dig it out by our bed, and it's gonna be kind of difficult. We might have to design like the piston to extend vertically instead of horizontally, because ideally we would have our beds lined up with this door. So if those are our beds, I would have, where are my daylight sensors in here? Yes, they are. We would have the daylight sensors on the side. Maybe not quite on the side there, but maybe we have them as like maybe right here. And let's say, let's just grab wow, we have just enough pistons in here. Let's just say that we place piston upside down, I said, right here. And then, obviously we'll have the block there. That kind of makes it look kind of like a nightstand or an end table too as well. It's kind of odd. What? I don't even have to expose this to daylight? This is nighttime right now and it's... Well, this changes everything. Awesome. Okay. So what we're gonna try and do here then is find, like, is this dead center? It looks like it. Now I don't want it in the dead center of the room. Ideally I want it to put like a closet back here or something. So maybe we move it. Let me take out an area first, because, got enough pistons. I don't know if we have enough note blocks yet. Got repeaters. So I don't want it right next to the beds, because it's gonna make it look like it's too much of a slab. So maybe what we do, can these trigger things through blocks? Is the question. I don't think so, but we're gonna test it. No, we can't. And if you hear people goofing off in the background, just ignore them. So that targets it, but it... I just created like a piston update system. That's quite funny. This piston is extended. It thinks it's extended because I had redstone on top of it, and it only retracts if I put a block and next to it and do a block update. Possibly here. Maybe I'm just lagging. No? Oh. That's interesting. Anyway. So I'm thinking more so right here. So on both sides we'll have the daylight sensors there. And then the pistons, we'll just dig out a bit of an area on both sides here. That's a little crazy. Now, maybe on this side we have the nighttime, and on this side we have the daytime. So what we want to do is we want to go down here, place a piston, sticky piston that is, right upside down, not vertically. Now that is going to stick to that block. So what we need to do then is do something so that there's a block here. So we need to get us instant torches. Here they are. Redstone torch, and then put a block, which means that this should be powered. Yes. Now let's switch it off. I think I messed up. I definitely messed up. Okay. So the way we want this to work is that it's gonna have to be back here then, I think, to where we put a block, and then right here there's gonna be some, not right There's gonna be some redstone on top of this block. Why do I keep misplacing things? Top of this block. So if we target this, did I just do it again? No. Oh, I got it. Maybe it will only work vertically. In which case, it doesn't quite matter. Question is then, can I do something like this just to ease my mind? Can I place it not like that? It's the way you want it to place, yeah, like that. Now, if we place the daylight sensor on top, now that isn't gonna quite give us what we need either. Right here, if we place the daylight sensor there, and then let's see, do we have any glass in here? Yes, we do. I put this there. It does target. Okay. So that makes a lot more sense, so that makes it easier for us to, make this area up. I'm actually going to work on this a bit off camera, and I'll get back to you guys when I do have a bit of an idea of what I need to do here. And we got redstone torch there. So we would have redstone here. Yeah, that's it. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I got it figured out. So this is what it turned out to be. So it is actually, and there apparently did need to be a light source above. So I put a light source above. So it's daytime right now, so it's not powered. But if let's say it was nighttime, this would play. I need to work on it a bit. But if it's daytime, which is now, it would play that. I wonder. No, that won't work. I think this one's low or something. Hello. It's something that sounds like nighttime. You know what I mean? Very original. Well, that's a scale. Maybe you can add another. I've been here. But yes, we have one. we do have a new member. His name is Nick, and he's really cool. That sounds pretty decent. That's the yellow note? Okay. I like that. Okay, that satisfies it for me. So now I'm gonna actually fix this up a bit. And yeah, we'll be back to work on some interior design. Alright, so I've gathered some materials using our little thingy, and for some reason, this little puppy here teleported down to me. What's the matter? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Uh-oh. Might have to start going backwards. Oops. Now, back to where we were. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Okay. So I've decided to actually use a bit of birch planks in here because I noticed we didn't use any planks anywhere else throughout the building. Our cave underground hole thingy. Because in here it's all basically concrete. Here is just stone bricks and glass, and in there it's just literal all stone and a little bit of concrete. So I wanted to add a bit of wood, and I figured what better place than the bedroom. I'm gonna light this up here for a bit. So I started filling this in this wall a bit, and then I got an idea. So for like right here in this area right here, we're gonna try balance our redstone projects in with a bit of building and whatnot. Now I want to dig a few blocks back. About that should be good for a closet. I think we'll just take this wall out because we're gonna have to anyway. Then let's... I'm just doing the basics of filling this in right now. Now, obviously the wallpaper is like this. Well, I thought what we do is we take a few of these and like some of these and a few of these. And what we do is we kind of do something like this to where looks kind of like a closet, and then over here we do maybe that. This whole floor is gonna match this floor, so interesting. maybe that looks, I don't like the way that looks. Maybe what we do is we bring it out one and then bring it down here one. Because that's like, it's not, it looks kind of like a closet, but it's got a little bit of, you know, depth in it, if you know what I mean. And we just add that, and that should give it a pretty good effect. Maybe this too, along with that black. And then if we make our way up, and we get rid of this and we just fill it in with the normal concrete, I think it's gonna look really nice. And now we'll probably put like a painting of some sort back here. Yeah, because it's kind of plain just looking at it like that. Excuse me. You know me, my yawns. So what I want to do, I wanted to grab these armor stands here. We gotta be careful because we don't have a great amount of inventory space. But I'll take the ones without the armor right now, and then we'll come back for that. So my idea was to kind of like place them so that they're that was weird. Okay. So that they're like kind of like this. And actually, maybe it's more like that because I want it to look like a closet, so there's gonna be things hanging and everything. Yeah, ow. Ow. The armor stands are even fighting me back. I didn't want it to look like that. I want it to kind of, you know, look like it did before. Maybe I can do something like, no, it's gonna have to go like that. And we just place it on there and it gives a funny effect. You know, another lycha. Looks funny. I'm gonna get to work on some more of this interior design here, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this area is not done by any means, but I've gotten some pretty interesting designs in here. I want to add some paintings up here when I get the chance. I also want to build like a little bathroom here. Like I got a master bedroom. Ooh. Well that just makes no sense. Because this one always works. I always hear it at night. This one, for some reason, I never hear it. And it was working before. I don't get it. So I'm gonna kind of look into that and see what's going on. But in the meantime, I gotta add another bed up here because it's supposed to be a bunk. That's where I actually sleep. And then this is just like the master bed, I guess. Closet, like always. This is actually a gift TNT gave me, so thank you, TNT. It is really nice. Yeah, like I said, the bathroom. And this is like a shelving unit I put in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit like a flower pot on this. If I am, I'm gonna be kind of happy. Cause well, let's see. Can I fit a carpet on it? Probably not. So I'm probably gonna not be able to put a flower pot on it. But that's okay. Ooh! Oh, I got a great idea. Let's see. Do I have any bookshelves? I know I give a lot to Beastin, but bookshelves? Bookshelves? I have a couple here. I want to see how that looks behind here. Like that. That looks so cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm probably gonna finish it off camera. I gotta work on this area a bit more, but I'll show you the finished product next episode. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, please leave a like. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode, the Christmas episode.